It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from LA. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 8 yards, but they still need 12 now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Rams will take possession. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
new set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And they had that one contained right at the line. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Game, they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now run, first give to Zach Charbonnet. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. We give up the gut to Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And they're going to take over possession. First and 10 now from the 30. Tua off the play fake. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Tua out of the pistol. Pass is caught by Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 26. And it brings up an LA first down.
If you want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Harris. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Reek Woolen. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Escapes his grasp. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Here's Harris. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort. Nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Plowing up the middle. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Byron Murphy there to make the play. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They just get the play off. He throws a bullet to the... Oh, my! It's intercepted in the end zone! And the Seahawks come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these... About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're set up with it after the pick to end the 1st. Walker on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 21. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Back to throw. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes out to the left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. It's 2nd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They're going to look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Point after up and good for Myers. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. He'll throw it. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got first down from the 31. Tua now from the gun. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First down, ball at the 36. Blitz coming, Tua. Boyd hauls it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
All right, come on. Hey, number one.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 32 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and 10, give to Harris. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got third and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So now, here's third and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
20 TX.
Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. To the ground with Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that takes them to 3rd down. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Nice lock on that one, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They are throwing it again. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Tunga Vailoa. Fits it through the middle. He's officially in enemy territory. first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to Harris to start the half. Works his way to the 35. And they finally get to him at the 15. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Running this one left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running behind center with Harris. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. This play going under review by the officials. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. They're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back now, pressure on its way. He lobs it deep middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Brought in right side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running is Walker. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a throw. Connects with Fant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing now on first down. Launches one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Returns looking good so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now they send their back in motion right. Pass complete to Boyd. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Motioning the tight end now. Tua out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Short throw to the sideline, partner. Normally works for them, right?
Yeah.
But a cornerback lying in wait that time jumps in to make the pick.
Those sneaky corners, Kate, you always got to keep your eye on them. Offenses love this area of the field because they're easy completions. But as a QB, you got to use your eyes. You've got to look that corner off. Otherwise, you're going to jump the throw and get that easy INT.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. This is Charbonnet heading right. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They give up the gut to Walker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Now looking to throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Seahawks stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter, and they'll continue adding to their lead. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 28. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
From the 20 on second down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Seattle! Myers to add the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. This one finds Boyd. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has his man. It's Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Two and out from the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Reed now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Justin Reed has the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Receiver in motion, headed right. It's a jet sweep. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
He's back to throw. Finds Smith and Jigba. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the counter, it's Charbonnet. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
There where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9. Return on that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trailing by 5. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks push the lead up to 12. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Walker on 1st down. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better.